Just got today's Amazon delivery. It's cool that they sent it all together. I ordered it at separate times, so that's kind of cool. So this was the white electrical tape. This was like $5. This I've been waiting for. I ordered this when we first got into the house. I am so excited to show you guys this, but I do have to do my dishes. That's what I'm about to do. So as you guys can see, my pantry is a hot mess right now. So I'm about to organize it. And then those 3 white bins that I had bought, because I couldn't find the storage cubes, I'm actually gonna use them in my pantry. I have one in there right now. So I'm gonna organize in categories and hopefully get this looking nice and neat. But here's what it looks like. Of course, I washed it and it came with this, and this is a dish drying rack. Sorry, that was the microwave. I'm making the kids breakfast. And what I love about this is we used to have one of those big white ones, and it's just so ugly, and this is completely flat. You can't even see it from the living room, and you don't even have to keep it here. I was just keeping it in here because I washed it and I was letting it dry, but you can roll it up. This is the greatest thing. Roll it up and you can store it away, and then when you need it you can put it out, and it's just so sleek and chic and modern, and I love it. So these are like steel rods, I think, or some type of metal rod, and it's covered in silicone because there's a lot of these online that was just metal, and I was like, what if you have like an expensive glass? Like what if you have like a wine glass or like a crystal glass drying upside down and it slid off, you know, and broke? So that's why I love this one, because it has the silicone, so it's not going to slip and slide on here. This is the brand X Chef, and it also came with this. A lot of them also only came with the rack and not this, and I love this so much. It's this little silicone mat. This is so awesome because I actually didn't have a place to put my little what do you call it? It's not a sponge. My little scrub brush. And then this is the plug for my sink. So I just think it is so cute. I am obsessed with it. I love it. And then I'll show you guys upstairs that little cubicle organizer that I bought. The other item that I bought from Amazon, and I have it on top of here, so I'm not utilizing this, but if you want to use this in your closet, I think it's a great idea because you don't lose any hanging space because it replaces it below, which I think is so cool. I actually want to get one for my closet because then we could have almost like more drawer space up here, but then you can put shorter things like short sleeve shirts or like shorts underneath there, and you won't lose any of that hanging space. It's a really great idea. It was like 25 bucks. Not bad at all. And this is where I'm going to be keeping my towels. I'm just washing a lot of them. That's why there's not much here. But since we don't have a linen closet, I had to get creative and think of something. So if you don't have a linen closet like designated for towels and stuff, and you need somewhere to put stuff, this is a great option if you have a rod in your laundry room or just an extra rod somewhere. You guys, I finally have my treadmill back up and running. We like cleared out the garage. It's almost all the way done. We have to get rid of a few things, and we really want to buy a shed so that we don't have like all kinds of lawn care stuff and golf clubs in here. But we cleared it out pretty good, enough for the machines to be all lined up. So I finally got to use my treadmill for the first time in this house again, and it felt so good. I did 30 minutes, just finished. I am sweating up a storm, but it feels so good. I so much more prefer power walking over like any other cardio. I love power walks, and I haven't been able to like do them outside yet because every time that hubby gets home and he's able to watch the kids, I'm already like not feeling it, because I like morning exercise before I eat, before I shower, before everything. That's what I prefer. And the bike hurts my butt, dude. It hurts my butt to sit on the bike. So I was doing that, but I haven't worked out for 3 days because my period was heavy and I just didn't feel good. So I was like, not gonna force it. But yes, I love my treadmill. I'm so thankful I have it. It is so good. So I feel like Jello now. I'm gonna go shower. Let's have a little morning chat since my kids are actually playing upstairs nicely and quietly, knock on wood. I'm looking rough right now, so sorry. It's like 10 in the morning and I'm on my second cup of coffee, but I don't even know where this vlog is at right now. Like, because I've been filming and editing a different video and I took it in between when I started this vlog. Like, I don't even know what kind of footage I have for this vlog, so I'm gonna have to like sift through all of my bits and pieces and see what I got. But I wanted to update you guys on my job status. So they actually emailed me the other day and they said, hey, are you ready to come back to work? And I was like, yeah, yes. But I wanted to ask you guys like how you feel, like if you have recently gone back to work or if you're gonna go back to work. How do you feel about it? Because instantly when they asked me if I wanted to go back to work, I kind of got anxiety. And it's so weird how it came like around full circle, because like in the beginning of all of this staying at home business, I had so much anxiety because I'm used to getting up, I'm used to going, I'm used to working, and even outside of working, I would still go shopping and go see friends or have friends over or have family over. I mean, I was always on the go. You guys know from the vlogs, like I was on the go at all times. And so being forced to be home was like giving me hella anxiety, like to the point where I tried CBD oil. Like, I mean, I really had anxiety. And then I got used to it. You know, I got into my new house, like all the anxiety stopped when I moved into my new house. And that's when I've been feeling great ever since. I have so much to do, so it's really keeping me busy, you know, even if there wasn't like the decorating and the organizing, there's still so much cleaning to be done every single day. And then I'm like a homeschool teacher to my daughter. Okay. Very good job. So you guys can play nicely now. So she just finished her reading for the morning.
So yeah, like even with being like a homeschool teacher and having the 2 kids and making sure that dinner's ready by the time my husband gets home and that the house is clean, you know, I still have a lot to do regardless of the decorating the house and the organizing. And so I've actually became very comfortable in my stay-at-home life. Like I'm actually very, I feel good. I feel happy. Not only that, but I feel like almost like work was holding me back from my YouTube career. And I don't even want to call it a career because it's not like technically a career right now because it's not really like paying the bills. But like I would like for it to be one day. And you know, sometimes I feel embarrassed saying that because I'm like, who do I think I am that I could make this into a full-time job, you know what I'm saying? But I love it. I love making videos. I love editing videos. I love it. I love having a platform. I love having you guys. Everything about YouTube that I do, I love. It just feels authentic to me. It just feels like what I was supposed to be. I like being my own boss. I like deciding when I'm gonna do something and when I'm not, and how I'm gonna do it and how I'm not. You know, like I really like. I just love it. I just love being on YouTube, and it was a dream for many years, and then I put it into motion, and now it's like, you know, I'm growing a little bit more and it feels amazing. And it's like, wow, maybe work was holding me back from this because I've been putting in a lot of hours, you know, like I'm almost like a workaholic with YouTube because like all day long you'll catch me filming something, editing a thumbnail, coming up with ideas. I write them down, you know, and I don't know. I love it. I absolutely love it. But now I'm like, I gotta go back to work now. Ugh. Because going to work makes me tired. And then I have to still do all the housework and stuff because my husband works a lot. Like, so I'm not trying to be like all sexist or whatever and like I should be doing everything and my husband shouldn't. That's not what I'm trying to do. He works a lot. And if I worked as much as him and he didn't work, I would be like, why are you not helping out with the house? Because I'm out here working and I'm tired. So that's why I do it, because I love him. And it takes a team to keep this household running together. He's out there, you know, making the bills, and also he does the mowing. So that's what he does, is he takes out the trash and he mows the front yard and the backyard, and he does that kind of stuff that I don't want to do or can't do, you know. And so I just take care of the inside. And it's a lot of work, and then I remember going to work and then trying to keep up with the house, and it wasn't kept up. It was a mess because I was so tired from working and doing YouTube and having the kids. So now I'm like, oh God, I don't want to go back to that. I'm very comfortable. I love the way that I love my life right now. Like I love waking up and like just getting to decide for me what I'm gonna do with my productivity, like with my energy. I don't know. But I gotta go. I gotta go back to work. I don't really have a choice. I mean, I can't just sit here and collect unemployment, you know, because that's, you know, if somebody offers you a job, you take it back. You take it. So I will be going back to work May 20th. Today is May 8th, I believe. So May 20th, I'll be going back to work, and it's just so freaking weird. But I did tell them I only want to go back for 2 days a week. And I know that seems like, what's even the point? That's like, you're barely working. It's because like, believe it or not, us being home this whole time is definitely going to affect like how we feel when we go back to work. Like we're going to be so tired, especially if you work in the customer service industry. Like I'm a server, and I was tired out when I was in shape. And now I feel like I'm out of shape when it comes to working and standing on my feet for 10 hours a day. Like I'm gonna be exhausted. So I want to like take it easy at first. Like I'm not trying to go full force right now, because I'm just gonna be honest with you, I will not be able to handle it. I will not be able to clean my house and then go back full force. Like it's not happening. I only did 3 days a week before all this happened, and I was so exhausted. And sometimes I did 4, sometimes. But I told them I'll come back for 2. I'll come back for 2 days because I really still want to focus on my YouTube, and I want to focus on keeping this house nice. Like it does mean a lot to me for this house to be clean and organized and put together. And not to mention, I still got to be like a homeschooler on top of it all. So, that's just what it's going to be for now. Austin should actually be going into preschool this upcoming school year for 2020, 2021. He should be going into school, which is like crazy. We got to find out some more information. But I think the next time I take Mila to school, I'm taking Austin to school too. And they changed their program from a half day to a full day for preschoolers. And like, oh my gosh, that's crazy, you guys. I'm not going to be home all day with a kid while the other kid's at school anymore. Like, that's not going to happen. So later on, probably in the winter time, I'm sure I'll switch to daytime and maybe I can work a little bit more, or maybe I don't. I don't know. But all I know is once Austin's in school, the plan always was for me to switch to daytimes, which I think will help a lot, because I think me working at night really just like messes everything up for me, because I'm up all night with energy because I was working and I can't fall asleep in time. And then by the time I fall asleep, I only got 4 or 5 hours of sleep till I have to wake up to get Mila ready for school. So working nights as a mom when your kids have school just is no bueno. It's just too hard because I'm always tired. So that'll be good. But yeah, I just had to have a little chit chat with you. I wanted to ask you guys, let me know if you guys are going back to work soon. I know some of you live in Texas, and Texas has they're in phase 1. So they've opened like 25% capacity, but phase 2, so like my restaurant didn't want to open for phase 1. They didn't see a point in it. So they're waiting for phase 2, which is May 18th. So phase 2 is May 18th, and they're opening back up to 50% capacity. So that's what I'm going to be back for. But I'm really blessed that they asked me back. I'm really blessed to have an opportunity to work, of course, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you can't deny that it's like weird, right? Like it's going to be so weird. Like I've been so used to this like isolation of not seeing anybody but like my 3 other family members and my cat. And now I have to go and remember how to serve people. And I don't know, it's just giving me a little bit of anxiety. It's a little bit weird. I got used to the new normal, and now we got to go slightly back to the norm, but it'll never be all the way normal again. I know that's for sure. But I feel like if I can go to work, can I see my family then? Or can I see my friends? You know, select people. If I'm going to go back to work and expose myself to people, could I at least see some people that I love? Because we miss our family so much, you know? I'm wondering that. So when it's phase 2, do you guys think that you'll start hanging out with family, or have you been hanging out with family? Because we haven't, because we didn't want to risk anybody. We didn't want them risking us. So we haven't seen anybody, and it sucks because we are very social people. So let me know y'all's opinions on that. And I think that was all I had to say. One of my favorite parts of the morning is opening the blinds, because I love natural sunlight. Love it. Just feel like I soak it in, and it just puts me in a good mood. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, I do not know how some people live in darkness. Like, they have all the curtains closed at all the times, and they only use the lights in their, you know, the electricity. And I'm like, ugh. Like, I need real God's light, man. I need God's light right now. That's what I need. Tell me if you relate. But I need to glue this nail back on. Let me tell you something, guys. I I'm so dumb, but I haven't applied fake nails in so long. I completely forgot to file my natural nails before putting them on because it creates a rough texture for the glue to hang on to. And so these things have been popping off. They have been popping off like they're champagne corks, okay? And I'm like, dude, why are these nails sucking? And they're not sucking. I completely forgot to rough up my nails. I'm so silly. I like forgot how to do it because it's been so long. So every time I put one back on, I just rough up the nail first. So hopefully they last long. Show you guys like a quick overview of my grocery haul. I have groceries everywhere laying out because I had to like, you know, disinfect. But before I put everything away, I just want to show you kind of like what I've been eating lately. So lettuce, these Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Low Carb Wraps have been awesome. It's 4 carbs per wrap. And then the Carb Balanced Tortillas is what we like to use for breakfast tacos with 3 net carbs. I still try to keep it on the lower side of what I can with carbs because, you know, I was pre-diabetic. So, and then I just got 1 dozen eggs because we still have a good amount of eggs, 1 little tomato, the broccoli slaw, and there should be a power slaw somewhere around here, and that is for the egg roll in the bowl that we make like every week. We got some mild Italian sausage that's going to be in a pasta. Almonds are still one of my favorite snacks. Parm cheese for Parmesan crusted chicken, which is still the low carb version like we used to make on keto. Cream cheese and sour cream I just always have in the fridge and for recipes. And also I'm making buffalo wings, so I use this to make the ranch, which I still make the keto ginger ranch. I always have these Russell Stover sugar-free candies made with stevia. They're probably not the best in the world for you, but it's better than having like a Snickers bar, so I always have it to pick at because I always need a little sweet. And then I was really craving fruit this week, so I got a lot. I got strawberries, I got raspberries because they were on sale, and I got watermelon. We got some corn because we're gonna have a barbecue day with some corn. We haven't had corn in forever. American sliced cheese. This is for the kids. Also, I've been loving these, and these are lower carb when it comes to peaches. So these are 5 net carbs, 5 sugar. It's no added sugar, just the natural. So I've been really liking these, and the kids love them too. This is just for our chickpea pasta because we've been having a gluten-free chickpea or lentil-made pasta lately, like once a week. And these are like my new chips that I love. I used to eat these when I was pregnant with Mila. I was so obsessed with these. And I got the lightly salted and the wasabi ranch, and they're just basically peas, but they taste like chips. And there's about 12 carbs per serving, 130 calories, but I just feel like it's healthier than potato chips. So that's what I have. And then this is for the barbecue night. I think we're making barbecue chicken with the corn. So G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, tuna, mayonnaise, because we're always using mayonnaise, mozzarella because hubby has been liking to make little flatbread pizzas with our low-carb wraps. And this is what we've been using for our burger nights. And these are just thin rounds. I get the 100% whole wheat. And this is like the lowest carb I can find. It's like 17 for 1 and then 100 calories. So could be worse, could be worse. I have been loving this wine. I got it 1 time already and I had to get it again because it was so delicious. I wish they had a bigger bottle, but it's called Apothic Red. And it's a red blend wine. It is so good, not too sweet at all, because I do not like sweet red wine. And I've been obsessed with this creamer, you guys. I'm literally obsessed with it. It tastes so delicious. I really can't do that much dairy anymore. And this is soy-free, carrageenan-free, cholesterol-free, dairy-free, gluten-free. And the only thing is that there's 4 sugars in it, which I wish there was less, but I try not to use too much. Some Zero Everything sweetened cherry water, and of course this is like our guilty pleasure. It's peanut butter filled pretzels. We're just completely obsessed with peanut butter
filled pretzels. So yeah, probably not that good, but we love them. Sriracha for my egg roll in the bowl. We got Frank's Red Hots for the hot wings. My kids love pancakes in the morning, but I get them the sugar-free syrup. And then they were all out of regular soy sauce, so I had to get this organic one, but it's not like it's a bad thing, right? We get the club pack of bacon because we're going to be using that for breakfast, and we're going to be using it for BLT wraps. So, chicken BLT wraps, sorry. Then these are the chicken wings. We got 5 pounds of chicken wings in there. We still do Gatorade Zero. We still do a lot of things that are kind of like from our keto days, but we're like not keto. I still get my kids the zero sugar Kool-Aid packs. What else? Hubby has been loving these Enlightened Keto Collection marshmallow peanut butter bars. Super low carb. There's that power slaw. I like to get a broccoli slaw and a power slaw because this has like kale and Brussels sprouts. And then unsweetened almond milk, always. This is the brand we've been using. We use other brands too, but I haven't tried it yet, but I have another one. But they're made from chickpeas and they're gluten-free. Really, hubby has a gluten sensitivity, so that's why we use it. And it's a tiny bit less carb than regular pasta, just a tiny bit. But we only do it once a week. And then I just wanted something like quick for like, you know, when I don't know what to eat in the morning and I'm not in the mood. Like today, I just needed something quick and I didn't have it. So I'm gonna have some of these RX bars. You get 4 of them, but I like how you have all the ingredients right here. It's literally just egg whites, peanuts, dates. So it's supposed to be peanut butter chocolate. Is there chocolate? That's confusing, isn't it? Oh, chocolate. Dates, peanuts, egg whites, chocolate, sea salt, cocoa. So they're not low in carb at all, probably from the dates, because the dates is the sugar. There's not like added sugar. But yeah, I got those just here and there when I need something quick. And this is so much fun. Okay, so I wanted to get the HEB brand, but they were out. So I got this Outshine brand, which is good because if you guys want to try them, you can find this brand like anywhere. But this is real fruit juice, no sugar added, popsicles. I don't know why, but I was just craving, I've been craving fruitiness. And you get strawberry, tangerine, and raspberry. And for one of the pops, it's only 25 calories and about 5 carbs. So like, honestly, you can, even if you're keto still, you can fit this into your macros. Maybe just don't have it like every day. I just thought that was awesome to share with you guys. And these are literally our obsession. So we have these once a week, our guilty pleasure, sweet potato fries. We got some bananas, we got some avocados, and I think that's everything. I think that is everything. So yeah. Let's show you this thing I found. This was like on sale for like $1 or something like that. And I had never seen it before, but it looked interesting. And it's by the Health Lab, Honest Snacks. It's a mixed berry probiotic ball. It's got dates, cashews, organic coconut, cranberries, goji berries, and 1 billion vegan probiotics. And it's gluten-free, non-GMO, no added sugar. This is vegan. Not that I'm vegan or anything like that, but just cool to know. I love goji berries, and now that I'm, not keto anymore, I'm like, yes, give me the goji berries. And I was looking at the ingredients, the nutrition facts, and this is actually low carb, so 8.5 grams, but then there's 5 fiber, so it's like 3.5 grams of carbs. There is 7 sugars, so I don't know how they figured that, but still, something cute. Not to like I need to really poop more, because probiotics like help you poop, and I think I poop plenty. But it is good for gut health. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's on sale, and it's this cute little ball. Like, if I just need to eat something and I'm on the go, like, let's try it.
I also didn't mention the reason why you guys didn't see any meat in my grocery haul is because we actually have plenty of meat. I just bought like the chicken wings and the bacon and the Italian sausage. But we have like a bunch of Wagyu beef burgers and chicken breasts, and we have a smoked turkey. We bought meat in bulk from this woman who had a food truck and she was like out of business because of all this going on. And so to support, you know, our local restaurants and, you know, local food people, she was actually selling all the beef in bulk because she has a local butcher. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good at articulating this, but basically the grocery store gets it from someone who gets it from someone and who gets it from that cow, you know, and this woman gets it straight from the source. Like she gets it from the person who owns the cows and butchers the cows. So it's like fresh local beef, local chicken, all that goodness. So yeah, just to support her, and then also to just have beef and chicken stocked up in our second fridge in our garage. We bought it in bulk, and so they have been putting limitations on meat at our local grocery store. So we just wanted to make sure we had enough of our own meat and then we didn't have to get it from our grocery store for a little while. So all that was just everything like but a few meats that we needed.
All right, guys, I just wanted to film this because we've never ordered alcohol to go. Okay, so we went to Chili's. We got a to-go order. You have to get food when you get the order, so we got fried pickles. But we've got 2 margarita kits because I feel like we didn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo properly. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. It's a margarita to-go kit. Wait, margarita kit. Our classic Presidente. And what is it? What comes in it, babe? Tequila. Brandy, sour mix, lime wedge, and salt. Yeah, open it up.
All right.
You want me to put it together, or you want to put it
I'm gonna try it.
Okay, you do it. Do it for the video. Also, I missed fried pickles so much.
I'll take another one.
Mmm.
And we have beer salt.
Oh, yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So for 1 margarita,
This is the mix. Is that what that is? The margarita mix in the cup?
sour mix, use all provided. Oh, doggy. Okay. For 1 margarita, full bottle of tequila.
Dang, you put the whole thing in there, huh?
And that's a nip.
This is actually, wait, is that the one that we drank? Oh no, that's Camarena, right?
But we've got that before.
So this is what comes.
Half bottle of brandy?
What do you do with the other half? Pour the whole damn thing in there. Look, all that alcohol. Let me see.
Sour mix, 1 lime
I didn't know
wedge.
that brandy went in margaritas, y'all. I know like triple sec. Is this triple sec?
No, I think that triple sec's the sour mix, no?
Oh yes, which should be in there, right?
That's
Okay.
the sour mix, yeah.
Okay, he put a lime wedge in there.
And then it says to salt the rims. I probably should have used a different glass.
I don't need to salt it.
No.
Oh, he needs to be profesh. Okay.
We're gonna do it right.
Oh, that's not a big enough glass, sweetie. Look, do our wedding glasses.
It's the same thing, no?
No, because you need to put ice.
What wedding glass?
The mason jar wine glasses.
No, those are like flowers in them.
No, I washed them.
No thanks.
I put them in the dishwasher. All right, well, get a big glass, the Budweisers, or the water drinking glasses, the water drinking ones. He's already frustrated with me. You see this shit? Oh, I forgot to tell you, they requested to see you more in vlogs. He's all blushing now, y'all.
Don't know how to respond to that.
They said you should put Abby more in the vlogs because he's funny. Or he's cool or chill. I forget what they said. Oh,
Wait. Oh,
you
no.
should have put the lime wedge on the side, but that's okay. Like,
All right, good call on the glass.
yeah. Do you want, listen y'all. I know fluid ounces. Like, I know liquids because of Starbucks. Like, I can just eye out fluid ounces. That looks delicious. I haven't had like a legit margarita in so long.
Little known fact, this is the first one I've ever had.
Did you stir it? Hijo. You know what? I have a shaker. I have a shaker.
No,
up there.
I'm saying this is the first margarita I've ever had.
That's up top. A shaker. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see.
Is that what it's supposed to taste like?
Yeah, it's good. That made you, I want to shake it though.
God.
Will you reach it for me? Because I'm too short. This is the pink one. There we go. So I'm going to make mine
No, this was yours.
in a shaky shake. What? Drink it out of mine? The hell? You want to shake yours?
Damn it.
What?
I was in my head while I was doing it, and I wanted to do that Nicki Minaj line, salt all around that rim.
Trey, do you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé?
Oh. Gotta Snapchat first. I never know if you're supposed to like. I'm not a bartender, but we're gonna.
Carnivore, no? Said you carnivore?
I mean, like, yeah, but no. Well, yes, but this isn't the right. This isn't the right thing to use.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's sick. What weird street names. That's so funny.
This is fun. Like, this is cute. So didn't Texas say they were gonna keep this or no?
They're considering making to-go alcohol a thing.
Okay, because I like this.
So also when I went
Do you think
inside,
they're like annoyed though that they have to do
No.
this for us?
when I went inside, I was like, I gotta pick up an order. And she said, no, you need to drive around. I said, it's a gift card. Told me specifically to come inside if it was a gift card. She was like, oh, okay. No, you just twist it.
I have issues like this.
Are you doing the whole bottle or are you doing half of the brandy?
Yeah, I'm doing the whole thing. What the fuck else am I gonna use brandy for?
I want to steal your thunder.
Emmy, 5 cents.
That's not where we lived.
I know, but it makes me remember.
Doing trashy.
I'm gonna save this for beer. The salt.
Yeah, good call. Do Alfredo?
Yeah.
Oh snap! I thought we were doing red.
No, that's going with the sausage. Remember?
I don't know nothing.
Oh.
What's up, dude?
Oh yeah, he was asking me if we could play in the garage.
Maybe after dinner. You guys be okay? How about after mom and dad eat dinner?
Do I have enough? I think I have enough. Hopefully this doesn't spill everywhere.
Alright, I'm done.
Because this is not done. You freaking ate all of it. I don't want to shake it with one hand because I'm literally afraid.
The cap was flying off.
Yeah, because these are not the best. I do miss shaking teas at Starbucks, I will say. Okay, that looks way more delicious. Look how more delicious because it's like well incorporated.
I'm drinking straight sour mix.
I love sour
What
mix.
happened here?
What's that?
The packaging that was wet.
Oh, hell the fuck no. Tell me why my cat just found a scorpion in our freaking house. Oh my gosh.
So, hey guys, this is editing Chris right now, but this vlog was like so all over the place. I had like so much footage and I don't know, it's just like all over the place and kind of crazy, but like kind of put together. But anyways, that last little clip there was actually a Snapchat, and I wanted to include it because I was like, I've never ever seen a scorpion in real life like that before. Like I've never seen one in my house before. I know, like, I live in Texas, and when I told like my friends and my family, they were like, welcome to Texas, duh, you live in Texas. And I'm like, well, I know I live in Texas and I've seen snakes before and I've seen roaches and I've seen spiders, but I've never seen like tarantulas and I've never seen scorpions. Like that's just things that I haven't had to come across, but a lot of other people said that they do actually. So people in our neighborhood, they say that they have seen them in their house, and I guess we live on a green belt, and I don't even know what that means. Like maybe I'm dumb, but I don't know what a green belt is. But we're just right next to all the nature, and they're doing a lot of construction, which means that like all the critters are being forced out of their homes, you know. And so that's why a lot of my neighbors have been saying that they've been seeing tarantulas and scorpions at their house too. And you guys, it was lucky. It was so lucky that I was drunk that night, because I was like way more fearless and I killed it. But oh my god, that's like kind of scary, and it blended in pretty closely with my floors. So like imagine if I stepped on it. Like what the heck, dude? I really hope that I don't see that again. Like I really hope that doesn't become a normal thing. I'm gonna get a pest guy. Like ugh, that is just so not cute. Like I've killed spiders before, and I understand like it's a new house and it's a new place with all the construction going on. It's just gonna happen. It doesn't mean like you're dirty. It doesn't mean anything. Nobody has ever lived in this house before, and so when something's vacant, it's easy for little critters to be there. And spiders, they just don't scare me, right? But that scorpion, I was like, oh hell the F no. But anyways, that's the end of this vlog. This is like a super long vlog. I gotta get it up. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and if you made it this far in the vlog, like, you're a freaking G. Like, you're so, like, you right here, homie. So why don't you comment down below the scorpion emoji if you watched all the way through this vlog. You're a real one.